Yo, it's about that time. Episode 50. Never give up, man. Never stop. You know this the Underdog Podcast, and this your host T Lee. I got Sly Jai Cowden coming on, my partner, Third Eye Sly. You know how we do, man. Appreciate everybody tapping in, man. Hope y'all had a prosperous week, man. Getting everything out the way, accomplished. Waking up every day trying to be better. That's all we doing. You know what I mean? But we got a special guest coming on, Ant Tycoon. Come on, man. We got Jack Cowden just pulled up on me. Let's see what's happening. Man.
Hey man, say man, it's your player partner Sly, aka Jack Cowden in the building.
Bandana around
What
the
it
head
do?
like you Tupac.
On
Yeah,
gang gang.
man. I
You
was
know
just
how I
rapping
do
with the
it.
folk, man, letting them know, man. We finna have a good episode today, man, with our special guest coming in, man. You feel me?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, man. Special guest coming in, man. My player, my partner, my big brother, man, Ant Tycoon coming in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming through to talk about, you know, what he got going on, and we finna give him his flowers and everything. He finna come through talk about his artistry.
City.
You know what I
Nah, I
mean?
mean.
Shit, just stay tuned. Yeah, shit. Gotta forget me.
Dropping
I'm over
these
here
kites
dropping
too,
these
man. But man, what
kites.
your week been like, man? You been catching heavy downloads, dog. You know what I'm saying? What you want to share with the folk, man, for what you been downloading over there?
I've been downloading too much shit. We got done digging up my goddamn crystals out the soil, man. Shit, I've been cleansing them for a couple of days. I just got finished, digging them up and
With
cleaning
the
them and
purpose
shit.
of burying your crystals, man, for
Goddamn.
the
Let me
ones
see
don't
something.
know, because we know about saging and you know people got certain remedies they do to cleanse them, but what the ground necessarily do to them? Charge them up too from the sun?
Yeah, man. So that's the best way to goddamn really, for me personally, that's the best way to cleanse your crystals. I mean, I like to bury them in the earth. You know what I mean, the soil. Back to its roots. And I put mine like by a tree too. You feel me? And I just charge it up. Cause I just purchased them shits. You know what I mean? So it's been a lot of hands touching on them. All type of different type of energies. So you must cleanse your crystals after you get them, and that's what I did. You can bury them in the soil for like a day to 30 days. I had mine in the soil for like I think 3 to 4 days. I can't remember. I lost track. But yeah, I just take them out the soil, man. After that, and I just wash them with some warm water. You know, but I'm personally about to get ready to, turn them shits into change pendants. You know what I mean?
It makes sense though, the natural place where they come from, the earth first. So, send it back to its natural habitat, let it get back right.
Facts, man. Facts. Hey, shout out to everybody that's in the chat,
Yeah,
man.
Monet. Yeah.
Grand
Make sure
Rise.
y'all go cop her book, man. Go and click her link in her bio. Go check it out. It's a letter to the black man. Hey, I also want to share this
Yeah,
too, man.
yeah.
And
That's
Pat
that.
came. Yeah, I'm finna get
Oh
it
yeah, that pack
in,
came
man.
through.
Hey, if y'all want some
Mm.
custom made trays,
Yeah.
man, shout out to Dacey's Creations. That's DAYCEES_creations to get you right. They're one of my favorite pieces though, man. Just roll up on
All
myself.
right.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, man. But like, I mean, just like we were saying with the crystals, man, you bury them in the soil, man. That's why you supposed to be going outside daily to ground. Get your feet up in the ground, man. The ground. You know what I'm saying? Shit, to recharge yourself.
Outside now though,
You
I
know.
was yesterday, boy. I was loving that sun, boy. I had the windows down. That sun was beaming, boy. I was feeling good. I don't like them. I don't like them rainy days and cold days,
Type
bro.
shit.
Bring the sun out, man. Yeah.
For real, boy. Ain't nothing like it. Getting them CMEs coming off that sun, man. Yeah. Get the herbs on these motherfuckers. Type shit. Hey, man, I'm in a good mood, bro. I don't know about you, man. My boy Billy came through and
You
dropped
know
off the
what, bro?
goods
How I'm feeling right
yesterday.
now, bro. But you know I gotta run it by you, bro. We should at least get the folks 26 seconds before it even drop. You feel me? For everybody on the podcast right now,
That's
you get
too
an
much.
exclusive film by Villy.
Oh,
But you know what day it's gonna drop on, bro? It drop on your
man.
solar return day, man. What let them know the date, man.
Yeah, man, we can go ahead and release the organic video filmed by Billy. We're gonna release it May 15th on my solo return. So look out for
Right
that.
about now,
You feel
man. We're
me?
gonna give y'all the first 26 seconds. Just so y'all know these boys, man, we've been going ham, we've been going hard. A lot of time put in this, man. You feel me? But I had to run it by my boy real quick, man. But yeah, y'all finna get the first 26 seconds, man. You feel me? First 26.
Yeah, man. My boy
Yeah.
Billy the GOAT.
Hey, that's all we giving y'all, man. You feel me? That's all y'all gonna get, man. Hey, y'all gonna have to wait for that trailer, man. It's coming.
Oh man. Man.
Yeah, man.
It's a fucking
Like I
movie,
say,
you hear
man,
me?
we bringing Ant Tycoon on today, man. The king of Kansas City, man.
Yeah, man.
Mafia Lane CEO.
Yeah, man. I'm excited about that one, man. You know what I'm saying? Real excited about this one right here, man, because I mean, I done told him so many times, man, you know, this my big bro, you know what I mean? He was the main one that got me back loving music, bro, you know what I mean? And, you know, finding myself in this motherfucker, you know what I mean? And, you know, always just not go out there and put bullshit on wax, bro. You gotta be talking about something and shit. So when I
Man,
ran
just get
across
right
him, bro,
back
he made
to
me
it. Like the
realize that shit,
foundation.
bro.
I gotta make sure somebody takes something from this, dog. You
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
me? Yeah.
On
Nah, let me
game,
go
on
on.
game.
With that being
Shit.
said, let me go on and add him in here, man.
All day, every day. Yeah,
I'm a Scorpio. Here we go.
yeah, yeah.
What's good? Hold on, I gotta turn this camera around. Y'all know
Dude.
I'm old.
Yo, what it do?
What's
What
the
it do?
deal?
What's the dealio?
Welcome to the Underdog
What's the
Podcast,
deal,
my boy,
man?
man. We
Man, you
appreciate
know,
you
What's
accepting
the
the invite,
word?
man.
I Man, I appreciate y'all having me, man. What's the word?
shit, cooling, man. I see the birds over there chirping, man. You know what I'm saying?
Uh, Kansas City.
Yeah.
It's all right today. You feel me? It's all right.
Yeah, yeah.
A little
Yeah.
something. Essays in the back, working on the houses and shit.
It's only
You
right.
feel me?
It's only right. Yeah, yeah, dog.
Yeah, man.
I'm over here rocking the 1600 shirt, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh shit!
Feel me?
Salute, my nigga got on
You
the
already
gang
know.
shirt. That's what
Hey,
I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Hey,
hey,
that's
you
the
1600.
know,
first.
thinking in
That's
my
the
mind,
first
I say,
logo we had
my
right
bro
there.
got the No Fat
Already.
game on right now. He got the, hey, look, he got the hardwood flannel on right now.
Hey,
That
you
what it
feel
is,
me?
On
Ain't
man.
nothing
everything.
wrong with it,
Like I
man.
said, everybody tuning in,
I
man. We
appreciate
got Ant
On
Tycoon, man.
everything.
Straight
Kansas
up.
City King. Mafia Lane Boss CEO. You feel me?
On game.
Man,
For real.
salute to y'all brothers, man.
Oh yeah, all day, every day, man. Shit, cuz. 30 seconds though, man. I know you, man. But for the folks that don't know you out here, man, what would you like to share to the people about yourself outside your artistry?
Man, shit, 83, 11, 85, Kansas City, Missouri. Went to Florida, '03, Full Sail University. At that time, it wasn't even university, it was just Full Sail. Took out that crazy long link with everybody and their mama. That's where I met Tone. I met Tone in '03, man. Me and my nigga going on 20 years.
Type shit.
Um, but shit, bro, I just hit the ground running, bro. Like ever since I bought a mic and I just start spitting, start rapping, chilling with niggas from the town and studio this, studio that. Like
Yeah, yeah.
I always made the sacrifice to do shit. And then I finally, you know what I'm saying, I met my brother Sly at Winn Dixie Warehouse, nigga, and nigga, you saw the work I was putting
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
And what I say, we was at a motherfucking you should be here meeting, right?
Ah.
And I told Zach, I say, Zach, when you call me, I said, you're gonna call me one day and I'm gonna miss 20 phone calls. Swear to God, we did our meeting. I had my phone off. I came out, I missed like 15 calls. He was like, you gotta fly to Vegas on Monday.
Oh, no, for real, for real. Man.
You feel me? So like
Yeah.
all that motherfucking hard work, it paid off, bro. Like nigga, I had this nigga Villy and Sly in the studio just sitting there at one point. Niggas wasn't even rapping. Niggas was sitting, bro. If you know you got a real friend when you a rapper and niggas is sitting in your session for 6 hours,
For real.
not even rapping,
Nah,
man.
that
Hey,
real.
I'm telling you, bro,
For real,
real
bro. Like
shit. So
that shit was inspirational, bro. Just to see like one of my homies just, follow his dreams, bro, and everything just manifested right before my eyes. I was like,
I always
damn,
heard about you,
bro.
but I ain't never
yeah,
met you. You feel
shit
me,
was
and bro?
crazy.
I can tell like
Yeah.
how Sly was transitioning his artistry because it was like he was already having a whole sound. Then he kind of came back a little. I can notice the difference in him, but he was coming back 10 times harder.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. You got to be around. You got to be around equal or greater, man. And that's just how. And even with them niggas. I don't know if y'all know about Kanye, but Kanye's the type of nigga that you get publishing credits for being around him because maybe you said something or maybe you had something on, and then so them
Right.
niggas was with me, like driving with me, like
Right.
so they get all the credit. They get equal credit, nigga. I was just in the booth. You feel me?
Type shit. That energy, boy. That shit powerful as hell, man. I
It's
love
crazy, but yeah, man. I'm talking about fast forward. Nigga lived in L.A. for about a year, came back home, cracked the concrete. Came up on a little money in 2021. Nigga just started a label, Mafia Lane. A bunch of lazy artists, the same artists I would kind of criticize the most, but I did what I thought I was supposed to do with money, which was take care of everybody, and I learned that fast that it wasn't right.
hmm
So now I'm here solo. I'm doing what y'all doing. I'm podcasting, baby. Red Pill Crip shit. You hear me?
all day, every day, bro. I see you with the podcast, man. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta make no moves, bro. So I mean, like even like being in Kansas City, like you being a native out there, bro. Like, what's the scenery like? Like for those who ain't never been to Kansas.
I mean, it's wild because it's like 3 points of life where I was living here. So as a kid, it was just a city. It was just a little Kansas City, like little town. Tech Nine was the biggest rapper. Rich the Factor, these two artists. Most of the niggas from the Bay was more popular. Like nobody was really Kansas City manifested like. So then you go to Full Sail, you come home, everything changed. New highways, new buildings, new atmosphere. You go, you travel the world, and you come back 5, 6 years later. It's a whole nother city. It's a whole nother place. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Right.
just different. You know what I'm saying? You got social media. You got your little homies. Let's say I'm 18. My niggas there was 10 when I left. These niggas is 21 and shit drinking. Like so, everything just changed, bro. Like leave your city for 5 years and come back and ask me if it's the same place.
Yeah.
Right, bro. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just yeah. But it's wild right now. One of the crazy thing. I don't know if y'all heard of Sleazy World. He's the biggest artist from Kansas City right now, and he's not from Kansas City, so it's a big thing going on. Bro got some shit though, and you know it's a beautiful thing, bro. It's gonna bring a lot of attention to Kansas City, and that's what we're looking for.
Yeah, yeah. That's what it is. So like even before then, like when you start like doing music, bro, like who was your biggest biggest influence in the rap game growing up, like when you was younger?
Like making who made a nigga rap, bro? Bone Thugs and
Yeah,
Harmony and
yeah,
Crisscross.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like them
Right.
two, hey, them niggas, boy, I'm talking about everything was
Bro,
backwards. You feel me?
legendary.
Hell
Like,
yeah. Big
and
ass
then you got
flow.
the man, and then the nigga was trying to rap fast and all that shit. I was the nigga knocker. You know what I'm saying? So like it was just hey, it was crazy because it's like then like I was listening to Kansas City artists, most local niggas. Like I would hop on the city bus, go to liquor stores all around the town and just buy CDs. It's a spot here called Seventh Heaven. I go support the local niggas. It's a corner store on 55th. I'm talking about getting on the bus, using my lunch money, just buying shit. Christian rap, East Siders, just nigga like everybody. And then it was just like I had all this packed in one. So when I started rapping, niggas was like, who the fuck is this little nigga?
Right.
They was like, who is this? I got niggas that met me when I was 18, 17 years old that walk up to me to this day and quote a line I said in fucking 2001.
Timeless. That's timeless, bro.
Yeah, bro, I believe
That's
that
timeless.
part. Oh, gang. Yes.
You feel me? Like crazy shit,
Bro, he
bro.
ain't lying, bro. I remember we was at this bar one time, bro. Me and this nigga probably was like 12 o'clock, late night, bro. And my man's, man, he faded already, just chilling, bro, at the bar. Some guy come up to him, bro, just went to saying one of his lines. My man's over there faded, bro. I was
Hey,
like,
I bet
yo,
you was like,
it's
hey, bro,
crazy.
hey, hold up. Hey, this man, hey, get right.
Right.
Like, boy, you know who
Yeah,
it is.
wake me up, man. I'm trying to. Hey, but hey, bro. I'm just a personable person. Like I feel I like Sly and Villy is me looking back because I don't do music like that no more. Like I just do it if I feel like it. But like looking at them, it's like I still rap. Like it's some niggas in the chat right now. My nigga Eames is in the chat. My nigga Kemet. Kemet is a nigga. His name is middle school. This nigga black owned brewery, and he got a jazz rap band. Like that's me still rapping. Like my nigga Eames. Eames was on a porch when I moved to Florida. Like we wasn't even close enough in age to be friends. Now this nigga shoot my videos. That's me still rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it's crazy, bro. Like the seeds that nigga it just started raining one day.
Yeah, yeah.
It's niggas in Florida, it's niggas in Cali, it's niggas in New York, it's niggas in Chicago, it's niggas in and they're not taking all the credit, but it's just like I pushed a little bit of that. You know what I'm
It's feeling
saying?
to
Yeah,
know
yeah.
you put like you lay the
That's,
format out, you know what I'm saying, for people and you watching them use that, take what you gave or you laid out in front of them and make it into something greater. You know what I'm saying? That's a good feeling.
Absolutely, man. My young nigga Max. Hey, Sly, you know Max,
oh
the little
yeah,
white
Max.
boy.
Yep, Max.
Max got a motherfucking executive position at some fucking record company in New York.
Man.
This nigga's like, bro, call me if you need anything. Like, bro, it's the seeds that's planted. I'm a type of nigga that I want to see people do well. That's me winning. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense, but
Yeah, it does.
seeing my niggas doing good, seeing my niggas looking good, that's me winning. I don't give a fuck about none of
Let's
this
make
shit.
it all
For
about
real.
that, man.
I just want
Yeah.
to see, you know what I'm saying, put that. Yeah, bro. If everybody I shook hands with could be successful, bro, I just walk around. Nigga, it's like you know how when the NBA players come out the tunnel, nigga, I just walk around life like that, just high
I want to
fiving niggas.
be.
Right.
I don't want to no
For
other way.
real.
It wasn't make it all up
Straight up.
easy, but at the same time, it's like I'm gonna still keep playing
Yeah,
my position until I bubble up. But at least I know we in the dope. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't change up.
Right. Straight up.
exactly.
Man.
And hey, you know, it's important. It's important that the right people is in the league because you get people that hold that torch. And even when that bitch blow out, like another nigga can have a light and they won't even pass the torch so the light can get lit, stay
Right.
lit. They just want to hold it. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying? So
look,
it's
I'm holding my
important that the right
goddamn
people do
candle.
make
Like,
it. You know what I'm
damn, bro, he
saying?
gonna light
Big
my
fact.
shit. They ain't got no light over here, bro. This nigga got all the flame. Nigga
For
flame
real.
longer than a regular
All
flame. Boy,
this,
I want to touch my shit.
you
For real.
straight up.
On everything, boy.
Straight up.
So
So
like,
yeah, man, it's just go ahead.
so nah, I was just curious, bro. Like, what's your top 5 though, bro? Like, dead or alive.
Damn. Eames, if you in here, nigga, we just did this. It's crazy. I got a crazy top 5, bro. It's like it don't even Absol,
I knew you was going there.
J Electronica,
Mm-hmm.
Most Def. Ah, man, like Sugar Free,
Ooh, Sugar Free just dropped something new too.
um, and like Corrupt, and like that's a random top 5, but like it's just so spread out, bro. It's wide, and it's like
Yeah,
if I had a real top 5, people probably wouldn't even know who I was talking about. It would be my little nigga Bunny from the hood.
right.
It would be, it would be Sly. It would be, you know what I'm saying? It would be
Yeah,
Tone Capone. It would be like niggas nobody would know. But it's wild because a nigga's top 5, generally, if you ask 95% of the people in America what their top 5 is, it's gonna be between a range of 50 artists. Nigga, I know 50 artists in my city.
for real.
I know 50 artists from Memphis. I know 50 artists from Houston. I know 50 artists from Cincinnati. I know, so my range is so wide. It's different. But if you want to do just a regular one, Hove, fucking, the tops, nigga, the top niggas, like niggas that lasted 20 years, Jay-Z,
Right.
Nas, Biggie, Pac, you know what I'm saying, and yeah, niggas like that.
Type shit, yeah. A lot of people like to be like
You know?
politically correct when they come to that shit sometimes, you know what I
Any
mean?
any local artists I should see that
Mm-hmm.
you want to shout out that's bubbling up that people might not know but can go check out?
Man, and you know what? They might not even be rappers, but definitely check out the Phantom and the Fantastics. That's the name of his band. Check out my nigga Eames. This nigga, he's a looper. So what he do is he make beats on the spot, and then he just like he'll do the drum, and then he'll beat on his chest, and then he'll start singing, and then he'll just do it
Okay.
live. Like he'll make
Yeah.
a whole song in like 10 minutes. My nigga
That's some
Eames,
cool shit.
my nigga, definitely shout out to Sleazy World because we got the same engineer, and that's my brother. So I want my brothers, you know what I'm saying? I don't know the nigga like that. He's not my type of music. He's like he in the Dirk lane.
Yeah.
Shit. I don't really know, bro. I don't listen to rap no more.
Type
I
shit.
can't
Bro,
front.
For real, bro.
today, bro. It ain't a lot of
That's
times in
all.
music
Straight
going
up.
on. I feel like
So I know.
It ain't, bro. It ain't, bro. 2 weeks and it's old. It's old.
Big facts, bro. So I mean, speaking like music, bro, do you even like remember like your first rhyme you wrote, or, like the name of it?
Oh
of
man,
course with it.
damn.
You was like, bro, this it.
Hell no. Oh, I wish my nigga, neighborhood Nemo was in here. This nigga got a rap that I wrote in high school, and he's like, bro, I used to get pussy off this rap you
Type
wrote.
shit, huh?
Yo, that's hilarious.
Damn, I wish my nigga Nemo had this day. He OG now though. That nigga ain't got no social media. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But damn,
First one you
nah,
recorded in,
I
you went
can't
to the
really
studio.
remember.
When you remember, you went and first laid your vocals down on the track. Was out. Your first
Oh,
project.
man,
Mm.
that's fuck.
That went on
Damn, hold on.
so much music.
Bro, that's a hey, Proper Game Productions, man.
Put
Hey,
it
look,
in.
hold on. All right, so Pete, damn, cause cause I'm a type of nigga. This how crazy I am, fam. What's my nigga name up top? I'm sorry. What's your name? I don't want to. I gotta address you by your name.
Yeah,
That's
my
T-Lake.
bad, bro.
T League. Okay, bro. Oh no, you good. So I put out an album and it was 28 songs. Nigga, by day 3, I had 31 songs on it. I was burning the CD again and adding 3 more songs. Like it was the same album plus 3. Like
You had work.
bro, I did so
I
much.
see,
The
like
memory that was my
the
that my
artists in the '90s and the '80s, but them albums was like PNM would drop an album with 20-something songs,
Long as
5-minute
fuck.
song, 4 minutes. That
What?
day,
uh,
brother, day I told Sly
hey
we did this song called River with TJ. And I said, bro, how long the song was? I say, dang, bro. I say, cause usually now they condense songs because people attention span, you doing like 2-minute, 3-minute songs. But them verses be like a quick in and out, boom, boom. I sat down with
Yeah.
River. I said,
exactly.
damn, bro, I gotta keep going. Like I ain't rolling like this in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Real.
Straight up.
I mean, that shit
Yeah,
stick.
and check and insult the injury, nigga. I'm from the era
By
of 3
yourself.
verses. You had to have
By yourself.
316s.
Right.
That was the gospel. That was the gospel, nigga. By yourself, nigga. And that's why groups started because niggas got lazy.
Real talk.
Right. Niggas got lazy. They was like, fuck that.
Straight up.
Fuck it.
Yeah, but nah, I honestly, bro, I can't even remember, my nigga. Like, I really can't. I gotta keep it 100. But I swear to God, one day when I'm watching y'all, cause I'm gonna do better about being more supportive. But I'm gonna just chime in one day,
Just
spit that
say it then.
motherfucker,
What's
and
your
get off.
favorite one then? That you always will go back and bump. Your favorite, I say your top 3 records, because you got a lot of music. I already know that. But something that you gonna spin anytime you spin the block, you just
For
gonna
real.
jam that. You might play it back again.
Damn, I should have got prepared for this. We go pick from the videos. I say WWJD
Yeah.
with Dizzy
Did
Wright.
you right? Yeah.
Um, damn. What else? Hey, on Sly, me and Sly had one called Respect. I'll
Ah,
just shout that out because
yeah.
that shit was crazy.
Yeah, that shit.
And then DeVille, Red Simpkins, and Precise had a song called Jerry
Jerry
Curl
Church.
Juice. You
They
feel
said
me? Let's do
shit.
Jerry Curl. Feel me? Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I'm gonna just pick them. Y'all niggas can look all over the internet if y'all watch
For
this
real.
interview, nigga. It's somewhere, I promise.
Real, dog. That shit right there used to be that jam right there.
Straight up, my nigga. But man, my top 3, boy. Look, I'm too what you call that? I'm an introvert. What's an extrovert and what's
Introvert,
an
you don't,
introvert? What is
yeah.
the difference? Niggas
Nah,
be
you got
saying
Like
shit.
yeah, you anti-social type shit. You don't really mess with too much people like that. You got a small circle,
Uh-huh.
introvert, but an extrovert is a person that's
everybody,
like a people
anybody.
person.
Okay. I went from extrovert to introvert, so now I'm really in my own.
Yeah.
Mentally, I've always been an introvert. Physically, I've always been an extrovert, whatever the other one is, and then like now I'm just all the way the other way.
Type.
Like I'm really in my own world type shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? Like,
I feel you.
you know, hell yeah. But
I,
damn,
I,
I apologize that I can't answer these questions properly.
nah, I feel you, bro. Nah, you good, bro. So like me personally, I want to know like, I know you don't really like you say, you be an artist when you want to. You feel me? But I mean, as far as
Yeah.
like in the past, like how you felt like your journey, like your journey is being in the game thus
The
far,
journey
like
is
being
an
an
artist,
artist.
like, yeah.
Like I said, for me as an artist, it was always. If I understand the question, I am I'm a nigga that make music for me. I never tried to switch. When the auto tune came, it took me about 5 years to even try it. You know what I'm saying? I always made music that sound good for me, but always had meaning and like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I never really had a method of madness. Like I never put a project together that was a storyline.
Right.
I always wanted to say that bar that nobody
Shit,
ever
yeah.
said.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Man, always. Like I would
Bro,
damn.
since he say that,
I
man, it
don't know.
made me
I'm
think
trying to think
about
of one. Yeah.
I said a line. I felt like ain't nobody say that bit, bro. I was like, I say, Wizard of Oz, I'm cold hearted like the 10 man. If I die today, I'm coming back like the 6 man. Like that was one of the bars for me, bro.
That's And you know me, bro. I'm like Rap Genius, nigga. If I heard it, I'm gonna tell you. I might crush your dreams, but I haven't heard that.
I got one for you, bro. I got one for you. 1600,
Let me hear
man.
it.
You know what I say? The only doctor I want to see is Pepper or Drake. That's you right there.
Got him.
Oh shit. Okay.
Got him.
Oh man, hey, that's the old. Hey, that's about 9 years old right there.
Yeah, I fuck with you,
Damn,
my
bro.
nigga.
That's what's up. What's my nigga? What's my nigga name right here? I just want to show him some love. Oh, and it's, hey, we getting some Kansas City niggas in here. One love. Hey, they in this
I
motherfucker.
see you, man. You got the people in there. Yeah.
I appreciate y'all coming through, bro. Nigga, we out here, we talking about the town, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
they pop quizzing the nigga, and I'm failing. I'm about
We
60%
look
right
at
now.
we look
Keep
at you
coming, man.
because you got
Let me fix my score.
so I can tell you done made so much music and made so many things shape. But like I say, we gotta put you in the Hall of Fame, bro. Just like when everybody get inducted in the Hall of Fame, we gotta do the same thing with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Definitely respect.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Got to, bro.
I appreciate you.
Yeah. Even
It
with
ain't
that,
it ain't gonna never be. Oh, go ahead, fam.
say your thing, bro. Ain't gonna never be what?
I said it ain't gonna never be my accolades. It's just I'll go in the Hall of Fame for like I said, passion and energy, bro. It ain't never
Yeah.
been me. I think I was put here to inspire. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't brag on my status. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I done been to the BET Award events, and I done been to, like, I done did it all, bro. But I never made it to where I actually wanted to make it. But it's just like I said, it's just a tree that got so many branches on it. Like, I'm just watching my niggas on the internet, and I'm like, bro, do that shit, bro.
Yo.
Do it.
So
I love that shit, bro.
You made it.
how exciting was it? How exciting was it
For
when you did the interview with Jack Thriller?
Oh man, bro. Hey, okay. This is unmedia trained sus. This is hard headed ass. I'm in LA. That nigga, now I'm flying to New York. I'm in 50 Cent office and shit. Like, nigga, I did that shit and I had no idea what I was doing, but it was a beautiful time. They even threw that little joke in on me and shit. That little, cause I told them I lived in the hood and I went to private school, and they had that little gay joke they threw in there. And my name at that time was Suspect, so niggas was like, "Oh, this nigga might be gay," but I got hella love for it from it. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed the experience. The first time I ever went to New York, nigga, I was at This Is 50, and then I did 16 or Better the next time I went. The first episode of 16 or Better, me, my nigga Herb, the Phenom, and Blind Fury.
Oh yeah, Blind Fury, yeah.
Yeah, so like that nigga, I ain't got nothing but good shit to say about that whole experience, bro. It was beautiful.
Yeah. But speaking of that, bro, I remember you did a song, bro, with the homeless guy in LA, bro, Red, bro.
Oh shit.
Dog, I thought, bro,
I,
dude so talented to me, bro, and you ran into him, bro, and you was able to, get that feature about him, bro. I thought that was dope as hell.
what I ain't never. I moved to LA, bro, and I saw so many people just randomly. Like, I was starstruck by a homeless man. That's when I knew I was kind of different than everybody. It was like, cause nigga, you know what I'm saying? It was like
For
the
real.
nigga. I hope I ain't dry snitching, but like Casey and JoJo, it was this blood nigga upstairs from our studio, and the nigga they was over there buying dope from this nigga, like dope. And then a nigga down the hall was Charlie Wilson's nephew, and it was like none of that shit was like, crazy to me.
Right.
And then this is homeless nigga sitting on a bike that I didn't watch his videos, and I'm like, yo, you red. Like, it was like, they was like, this nigga is fucking homeless. What's wrong with you? I'm like, no, that's the most talented nigga I seen on YouTube, nigga, and fuck that. And I brought him in, and we just start creating, bro. We just start creating.
As a
That shit was
tribute, they
crazy.
just
Yeah,
don't find their
man.
talent and what they can do. That's the biggest thing people like mistake. Oh, they homeless. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I heard in LA it really be more dominant, and they
Yep.
dress and look just like us. Walking around.
Yeah, absolutely. It's crazy because, well, it's more about the weather in LA, because in LA, you can be homeless and sleep outside and not die. You know what I'm saying? Because in Minnesota, if you're homeless, like you really can't blink. You know what I'm saying? If you get tired, you really got to figure it out. Like you got to go to jail or something just so you don't freeze in your sleep. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. It's crazy, bro. But yeah, definitely. As far as like niggas fronting and shit, yeah, we done been there.
crazy.
A lot of niggas is fronting. The richest nigga I met out there was Young Berg, Hitmaker.
Hitmaker, yeah.
Yeah, this nigga, yeah, that nigga 5'2". This nigga pulled up in a Rolls Royce and climbed out that shit. I said, oh, this a little nigga. But he was one of the most humble niggas I met.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, he look like he humble, bro. Like, it's crazy how like so many
mhm.
people used to clown him in the game. Now he the top producer now. You know what I mean?
Top
It's
producer.
funny how the
Yeah.
table turns. You know what I mean?
And y'all know, I mean, I don't know, I just throw this little side note in there. Bro, DMX signed him when he was a kid.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
If you go back to Rap City, DMX, this is when niggas had they squad. So 50 Cent had G Unit, Master P had No Limit, Rough Riders had Rough Riders, and you know, this nigga DMX had a group called Bloodline. Bloodline came on there, and I'm talking about if you go back and listen to Young Berg when he was a kid, oh, this nigga was fofos, knocking down doors, fucking hoes. Like this nigga was, he was crazy, bro. He was a bully on that motherfucking mic, bro.
DMX, because DMX,
Yeah,
I heard
yeah.
he was
Yeah.
Rough Riders really
But
got built around him, but how they did him, bro, that was dirty.
Yeah, I mean it's business, bro. That's one thing you gotta learn about the music. When you passionate about it, separate that. Understand that when you sitting at a table with a nigga, when you marketing and all that, that shit comes last. If you want to be successful, if you like me and you just care about creating, and you know it gets frustrating because you feel like you should be places that you're not, but you also have to understand 95% of shit out here is business. That goes from relationships to even family sometimes. Like everything is a business.
yeah, big facts. And
And you gotta read what you sign, bro. You
yeah,
have to read what you sign. Let's say it one more time. Read what you sign.
yeah. Being that you said that, like, what made you like change the name from Suspect to Ant Tycoon? How how was that transformation?
Shit. I got more woke about my people, about black people and situations. So what I did was I wanted to, like I said, that's a bar in itself. It's anti-coon. Like I'm anti-coon. Like I don't like niggas that don't appreciate being a black. Like I don't like black people that jet for white people harder than they self. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
for their own people. So it's anti-coon, anti-coon. I just put that shit together, but that was my awakening stage. So my music kind of changed, elevated. You know what I'm saying? So that was basically it. Wasn't too much. Wasn't too deep.
yeah. So it's like, do you got like any other memorable moments in your journey to your artistry you like to share with the people? You know, studio
Oh
sessions,
man.
performances, other artists
Oh
you
man.
met. You know what I mean?
All right, I got one. So y'all familiar with Onyx?
Yeah, yeah.
Like Sticky Fingers and Fragile Store?
Yeah.
So Sticky Fingers is the first dude that took me under his wing. He watched me. I was in LA. My daughters was 3 and 4 at the time, and I was always in the studio creating. And Sticky came in there, and he would be like, "Bro, I ain't never seen no shit like this." He said, I come to the studio upstairs 5 times a week, and every time I pull up, you got new music, and you got a 3 and a 4 year old in here." He said, I've never, you and Tupac. Then he called me. He said, "You and Tupac is the worst beat selecting niggas I've ever met in my life." He didn't like none of the beats I had. I was like, that was the greatest. That was the greatest insult slash compliment I ever had in my life. But between being with Sticky Fingers and learning a lot, like understanding the game, he he took me under his wing and he was gonna start a group called the Fingers. It was gonna be the Five Fingers, and I was gonna be Butterfingers. That was the name. That's one of the crazy stories I got. Like he took me under his wing and he actually had a meeting with me and Zach wasn't there, my manager at the time. And I said, "Hey bro, I love you to death, big bro. You Sticky Fingers, I've been watching you on TV my whole life, but I said I can't I can't solidify nothing. We can talk about everything you want to, but I can't do nothing without my manager. And it was almost like that scene in Blow when Pablo was like, "This my nigga right here." He was
Right.
like, "Yeah," because he was like, "You won't conduct no business without people around you, the people that got," you know what I'm saying? So that was definitely a crazy story, at least from my point of view. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, hold on. I went on tour with Brother Lynch Hung, nigga from Cali, West Coast legend. When we was on a motherfucking tour, Cuz album went platinum while we was on tour. An album he dropped in 1994 sold 1 million records while we was on tour. So that shit was crazy. And I went on a 45 city tour with a nigga I idolized, and it was his first tour. The nigga been rapping for 20 years at this time, and he just went on tour, and I got to experience that. So, I mean, hard work pay off, bro.
Episode name,
Sacrifice,
never
dedication,
stop.
all that.
That's the whole order. Never give up, never stop, keep going. Hey, Sly.
Keep
As we
going.
said,
Straight up.
before we keep going, man,
Straight up,
let's do
bro.
our sponsor shout out, man. So the Underdog
Oh
Podcast
yeah,
is
most
exclusively
Do
definitely.
that.
with BOA Me DCB, our newly added sponsor. BOA is a BOAB is a
Yes, sir.
$400 cryptocurrency of this decentralized making. Our digital reparations are 40 acres and a mule. Being that we as a whole in our community contribute in spending the most money in America's economy. This digital asset will increase over time, just like Bitcoin increased over the years. This takes group effort and commitment and loyalty. We need to take it back to Black Wall Street. You know, like, what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You want to make a change or keep waiting around for a handout from the system not built for our people? It's time we take back what originally is ours. Head over to dcboboame.com for more info to get started. And like I say, that's dcbobome.com as well as BOAMEDCB on Instagram. So big shout out, man. We gotta get back to it, man. We wanna make change, we gotta do it for ourselves. Can't keep waiting for no handout. No folk ain't. You can't keep waiting. Presidents, ain't nobody gonna do nothing. We gotta start this ourselves. While they making money, sitting back on their yachts. They on their yachts, taking money
Yeah.
from the hood, buying all these, this and that. Like I say, the dollar's about to be nothing. The dollar ain't worth nothing. We going digital now, so it's time for us to put our
Now
money
the
in
thought
our
thing.
own situation. So like I say, that BOA,
Absolutely.
that's gonna be the move, you know.
All day, every
Yep.
day.
Hey, and everybody, hey, support that shit, man. Everybody, like what they call it, they call it like cash mob. We're gonna cash mob. Everybody just take $5, post the Cash App link. Everybody shoot 5. I'll shoot 100. I'll shoot 100. Any sponsors y'all got, I'll shoot 100 right now. Like I'll do it.
For
They don't
real.
look
I mean,
at
people don't be understanding that little 5 add up. My fault. I didn't mean to cut you off.
now. You good? They look at that shit as a pyramid scheme. Wait, we can.
Game is buying
That's
out the European situation.
all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Say that again, fam. You cutting out.
Yeah, he was
We
cutting
got
out.
that one mindset. We all can do right. We all can prosper if we do well. You know what I'm saying? If we all put in that, why we can't build and sustain ourselves.
Right. Absolutely.
Right.
I totally agree. And when you in the game long enough, what you start to understand is you need a powerhouse of about 4 or 5, because just realistically, people just not gonna come together. It's almost like over preached and definitely under delivered. I think it was something maybe y'all had said. It's like over over pitched and under delivered, like
Yeah.
some shit like that. At this point, nigga, we gotta create a 365-day plan, get 5 people to put $5 a day in, and then in a year, just press go.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, yeah, like it's like baby steps. I said an inch is an inch, even if I said like you gotta move, even if it's an inch every day. If you read 10 pages of a book, you're gonna be 3,650 pages ahead of everybody. If you do 25 push-ups a day, it's not realistic to get 1,000 people to support you no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just, yeah, that's just me. I'm 37. I'm old. I'm you know, I'm out here. I'm trying to figure it out. But especially to y'all my niggas, I got as much love for y'all as Sly off his principle. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely
Yeah.
a different type of nigga. Like I said, I'm gonna give you, you know what I'm saying, 100. Anything y'all supporting, I'm gonna support it. I'm gonna do something.
Big facts, bro. It's all about unity, bro, and coming together, man. That's all it's about, man. Them folks don't want us to come together because they scared, bro. But we need to come together.
They, but we just need 5 types. Go ahead, my fault, bro.
What this is about. Go to Instagram. It's OAMEBCB. I say it's our decentralized banking system. So, you know, we gonna reap the benefits. We just gotta all put our seeds into it and let the plant grow.
Yeah. Those facts, bro.
Yep, that's what I said. Plant seeds, pray for rain, bro. That's one of my mottos. And another thing about getting started, start.
Right.
That be it. Like I learned that shit. Matter of fact, from the Sly member that this is be here, you should be here shit.
Yeah.
He said, you think if them niggas started that, he said, why you got an iPhone 1 and an iPhone 2? They know the protocol for iPhone 1 ain't the best. They already got 3 models ahead of this.
Yep.
They know that it's gonna get better, but people don't want to start until they got a finished product. You can't have that mentality.
Can't.
You got to have the mentality of starting. You got to start, fail, start, fail, start. You know what I'm saying? And not failing don't mean falling all the way off, but like fuck up, make mistakes.
Right. Learn.
I'm gonna try and though too, like on some real deal shit. Exactly how he said. You see how he had the iPhone 1, the iPhone 2. Like if these motherfuckers ain't steps ahead of us, how the fuck they gonna come out with the new 13 shit, the new color, this
Right.
and that? They can't watch what people want. Like this whole society that we in, bro. They've been watching this shit since we had AOL.com, cuz.
Absolutely.
Like and let's be for real, bro.
Yep, they've been on.
We've been doing all type of coding, decoding to make this profile this way,
Yeah.
face Black Planet. Bro, we've been doing this. You don't think they was
Yeah.
Yeah, they been watching.
Man, they've been doing it. They've been doing it. Think about it, bro. Why can't why can't people jump right into stocks and make money?
Right.
Because you know what? Well, go ahead. What y'all think? What y'all
the
think?
first thing for you to jump into stocks is to put your money somewhere where you think your money gonna grow.
Right.
Now, if you
But you know what?
want it to be, your money won't grow because you don't know how to actually place money into stocks. Everybody think, oh, I work for here or I can get here, I get stocks, I get money. Nah, you know when to trade, when that shit dip, when it goes up. That's the thing we don't know. Well, I ain't say we, but a lot of us don't know.
Right.
All stocks take a dip and take an uptrend.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
We putting all this money into places that we don't know how it's gonna maneuver, and we'll be looking at somebody else how it's supposed to go.
Like you were saying,
Mm-hmm.
with Sam, bro,
That's
it was like God's going pop out. Everybody waited until they became something, then wanted to put money into it. You know?
Right.
I mean, against stuff, it's not trying to say people and stuff are going out here. You like all that design fashion, all that pride, it's a company. You know, they can find anyway.
Yeah.
Keep putting your money up. The clothes and stuff you buy, you don't be able to say that like that. Because like I say, it's not going to, it's not how people, I just think people buy some business, so that's some people, that's how it's not. But as far as like all that other stuff, it's your money on the stock, you want to, I just go, okay, I own this, is this. You have some money coming from.
Yeah, for real.
right.
Shit, I know my motto, bro. I like to invest in gold and silver, man. That's my thing. I
There you
just
go.
keep it simple.
That's the yeah. That don't depreciate
But I
for the
Fact.
most part.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give y'all a bigger caveat. When something is actually available to invest in, it's already old. That's the problem. That's the thing. That's the biggest secret. It's already old. the money that is the opportunity to make money off that is slim to none,
Right.
unless you got it. Like if you had $30,000, does anybody in this live right now have $30,000 where if you lost it, you would be okay?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Okay, so the things that actually make money are not affordable. It's not even designed to win. My homie taught me this one secret about stocks. He met this white boy who was at FedEx. He said the white boy bought 10,000. No, fuck that. It wasn't 10,000. He put $10,000 into penny stocks. So guess what happened? He'll put $10,000 in there. The penny stock will be worth $3, 3 cents one day. So guess what you just did? You tripled your money.
Yeah.
It's things like that that people are not really understanding. Once you see something like, nigga, I'm gonna invest in Apple. 34,000 iPhones per second in the world. That's how many phones Apple sells every day. 34,000 iPhones per second.
Damn.
But at this point, like you just said, niggas don't understand. It's so many shareholders, you gotta divide it. Watch that episode of Martin. That nigga was balling out. And then when he got to collect his check, it was a 300-way split.
Oh yeah. Yup. On the lottery.
That's the stock market. So what you really got to do is have the inside in the door. You gotta know what everybody don't know.
Yeah.
Not what they selling, them books they selling, them courses they selling. You got to run up on a nigga at Starbucks and take his laptop.
Well, damn.
Pretty much.
We strong on me bitches for the info. Give it to me.
I'm telling you, motherfuckers ask me, say, hey, how would you fix poverty? I said I would tie up Donald Trump's son and put him in a trunk, and then I don't even know if he gonna come get him.
For real.
He ain't even gonna pay the ransom. This nigga's so greedy.
You were like, what do you want?
But it's
Hey, look, he gonna say I got more sperm than I have for him.
Yeah.
And he ain't lying. I'll make another one, motherfucker. But that's
gonna take my 100 million for a sperm cell?
Yeah.
right. Exactly. But yeah, it's insides like that. But it's this just bringing it to where we at is talking about like your sponsors and stuff like that. We gotta cash mob them. We gotta you know what I'm saying? Even if it's $600, like if we all just put in 100 and cash mob them, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what might happen. You know what I'm saying? They might be 600 short, or they might be that 600 might push them. But people be like, oh, my little $5 ain't gonna do shit, so they don't even do it. They'll go buy a drink at the bar.
$5 guaranteed scratch off that they just bought. They want to dream, right?
Right. That's real. But it's about them. It's about them. That's instant gratification. It's not about, oh, well, I'll put $5 in him and then he might make $1 million and then pull up to me with 10 grand. That's how they thinking. Like, you don't know. You might have gave that nigga the 5 that made him the $1 million and he might pull up on you. But you ain't supposed to do it for that no way. You supposed to do it because that's what you wanted to do and that was your brother or that was somebody you wanted to support. When you looking for the return, it's disingenuous. That's just my opinion.
Yeah. Yup.
Absolutely. Yep. 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 Absolutely.
Yeah.
Straight up.
With all that even being said, man, so it's like, do you got any upcoming events coming up, man? You want to share to the people?
Shit, man. Red Pill Crib podcast. I'm about to touch all them subjects. Like I'm ready to be punched in the street. I'm ready to be confronted. I'm ready to. It's really the idea of the Matrix, the red pill, the blue pill.
Right.
And I was raised around Crips, so I just threw Crip in there. Red Pill Crip. We're gonna talk about everything that needs to be said, regardless of the repercussion. I plan on being banned, all that. Everybody just tune in for this Red Pill Crip shit. And I mean, that's all I really got going on, man. Mafia Lane, I kind of rest in peace to that, but at the end of the day, it's all love.
It's all love. Damn.
Yes, sir.
So
Love.
like,
Yeah.
how can we go like listen to your music, bro? Where can we find your music?
Man, I don't know. Just put actually put just put Mafia Lane in YouTube. It'll pop up. I ain't got too much, man. I'm not too focused on the music, but
Yeah,
you could find it.
Regardless of the fact, you gotta chat so we all can come. You gotta drop it in the chat. Everybody.
yeah, you got
I bet.
for real.
Yeah, definitely. I send it. I send it. Yeah, definitely. That video y'all got that y'all had posted, the one I posted on Instagram, that was one of the last ones. I shot 3 more videos. I ain't even uploaded to a platform, so I got music.
Yeah,
It's not my passion no more, bro. Like it ain't my passion.
yeah,
Absolutely.
for real.
Yeah, definitely. And anything for y'all, bro. Like if y'all send me songs and shit, I'll do 'em. I ain't gonna never knock that, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just gotta be. Yeah, I don't want no money. I don't want nothing. If somebody want me to do a song, I'll do it. I ain't tripping off that. It's just me personally.
yeah. We
I ain't got
definitely,
no album coming out.
yeah, we
You know.
definitely gotta do something soon, man. We definitely.
Like
Yeah, yes.
Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
Yeah, send it through.
day trade.
What you said, bro?
You said day trading.
Well, you know how we were talking about cryptocurrency and all that. I got my boy Real Deal to it. Stop trading. I'm
Kind of breaking up again.
trading currency.
Yeah,
Trading currency.
yeah.
Yeah,
I do. Hey, Sly. You remember Joel
yeah, yep,
from in
yep,
Dixie?
yep.
He was a master of that shit. That
Yeah, he
nigga was
sure
like he was
was.
doing 2,000 a day. That nigga was crazy with it, bro.
Right.
That nigga was crazy with that day trading shit. I never got into it. It's like sometimes what you don't understand, you don't get into it. Now I'll play with it. I definitely will. But I got like my little brother, he putting in stocks and shit. This nigga got thousands of dollars in stocks that's all in the red. And he said, guess what? It's gonna come one day.
Oh
Right.
hell
He said, I
yeah!
own this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 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 It'll come back.
I mean, for real, uh, yeah, man. Before we
Absolutely.
let you out here, man. I mean, what does
30
the
seconds.
underdog means to you, man? In 30 seconds, when you hear the word underdog, what does the word, underdog means to you, man?
Underdog. Underdog is the hungriest, is the nigga that has the heart to an underdog is the heart of a champion that's not physically capable. And if he pull it off, something happen. Like an underdog is this nigga got the heart. Like you see the nigga that shoot 3,000 free throws and make them, and then when the game time, the nigga just don't make them or something. It's like, that's a fuck. I love that question. God damn, it's a lot to build on with that.
Right.
Yes. Yeah. Hey. Okay. I'm glad you said that. Perfect example of an underdog. Nigga was down. I watched this boxing match. Round 12. The other nigga, all the nigga really had to do was dance in the motherfucking ring for the 12th round. He's up 300 punches. 15 seconds. I'm talking about right before the ding, 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 ding. Bro got knocked out. That's the underdog.
Straight up.
He knocked that nigga out, bro. I'm talking about this nigga could have just danced in the ring for the whole round and would have won the fight, and he got knocked out.
That's the underdog.
But seed 16 beat seed 1 underdog.